What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So we're back on the Crown, and as you can tell by the title of this video, we got something pretty important to fix, something that I think is a failure on a lot of Crowns just because of the age. The struts on the trunk, boot, whatever you want to call it, fail. So when you press the button, you kind of have to give it a little of assistance to actually lift up the boot lid, trunk lid, whatever you want to call it. Now, that's not right, because obviously there's a button inside. You should be able to press that and it should open automatically. So what I've actually done in the past is I changed the boot struts to 300 Newton meter worth of pressure struts, and because mine actually failed completely and it still didn't fix it. You need a little bit more. I was trying to do some research, find out the exact figures, and I couldn't find it. So the trial and error, we've now gone to 450 Newton meters a side, and that should fix our issue. Now, my hood bonnet ones, they also failed. We did 150 Newton meters each side. Yeah, it kind of held it, but sometimes it would droop a little bit. So we've gone to 225 a side on the fronts. And we're gonna see how that goes. I reckon that's gonna fix it as well. So let's jump in the back and change them out. I'll show you how to do it. It's super easy, and then we should have fixed the issue. Okay, so here's the bad boys here. Obviously your bonnet ones, or hood if you're in America, and your boot or trunk if you're in America. So currently I have 350 Newton meters in each rear. I put them in, and the trunk is still, I still need to kind of help it just that little bit to open. And the bonnet, hood, whatever you want to call it, is 150 Newton meters at the moment. These are 225. So currently it kind of droops a little bit. This should fix that. And this has the new rears have 450 in it, so that should fix that. I just want to be able to press the button on the inside of the car and the boot open automatically. I don't want to have to assist it in any way. So let's head out, pop these in. I'll show you how to change them over, and this should fix all our issues. Okay, to show you guys what happens at the moment when I press the button, it fails, right? And then you can like lift it up manually, but also when you do it and help it, I'm barely touching it here, and it opens up, right? So once we change these out, that should fix the issue. Okay, so what you want to do is come in here with a flat blade screwdriver, get under this collar and pop it out. Once you pop that out, whoop, you'll be able to pop this off of this little nub, and then also do it onto this one. Now give me a sec and I'll do that. I don't have my tripod, so I'll have to do it off camera for you. Okay, and as you see, that's what it pops onto, that one and that one. Now we're gonna come through with the new one, and we're gonna just pop that out a little bit, pop it in. Now, actually I may be able to just pop it straight in. Yep, there you go. Don't even have to pull the little ring out, you just push it and it pops straight in. Now, the hard bit here is obviously I'm gonna have to push against the 450 Newton meters to get that little piece on, so I'm gonna need 2 hands. Give me 2 seconds. That's them on. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was really difficult. What I ended up doing was, popped on the bottom one, I took both off, popped on the bottom of each side, obviously laid the opposite side forward so I wasn't damaging it, got a microfiber, bent it over twice and actually looped it over the top, and then kind of pulled all the slack this way. Honestly, it was so much pressure, like I was reefing on it, and then you just get it down enough and pop it in, right? So that's that one. And the other one's in. All right, let's see how this performs. So this is closing it. I'm not gonna slam it because I never slam my boot, but oh, that is a lot nicer. Now, will it? I don't think it's gonna do it. I don't think it's gonna be enough pressure, but let's give it a go. Nah. All right, so maybe you need 500 Newton meters, boys. What a pain. What an absolute pain. At least it closes a lot better. Sorry, boys. That was not the right amount of pressure. So, a bit more R&D to go into this. If anyone knows the pressure of the back that is required, let me know. Unfortunately, so to show you how much pressure I need to give, one finger, not even, oh, I mean like, and it opens. Right, that is a real shame. I was hoping that was gonna fix it, but I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm not gonna make videos that are just, oh yeah, no, it all worked. Anyway, let's go do the hood ones and see if that holds up. All right, hood is good. Oh, you can pull down on it and she holds. So 225s on the front were the go, boys. Now, before we go, let me see something in the boot. I want to show you something. I think it might be bracketry. Just come with me. I want you to watch something. Watch that corner down at the window. You ready? I'm gonna press this door button and watch what happens. Oh, see that? So she starts to go like this, but then it kind of goes like that. I feel like maybe this bracket isn't done up completely. Let me just tighten that up. I wanna see what happens because it feels like it kind of, instead of opening that way, it kind of pops up a little bit, maybe under pressure. Let me tighten it up, see if we can fix it. I don't know if it will, but let's give it a go. Big sad, that didn't fix it, guys. But look, there's a motor back here, and I would say that, I don't know, it's hard to say because I would assume that's the issue, but the fact that it's pushing the back of the boot up first, I don't know. It's like, it's obviously pushing up here. You've got two arms, and you've got like simpler arms over here. Obviously there's no motor on this side. So the motor's over here, I would say, attached to this bad boy, and it like pivots it up. But yes, it didn't fix it. Sorry boys, I failed you. So yeah, big sad, that didn't fix it. It did fix the bonnet, the hood, so that's really good. Now I can work, didn't mean to run that. Now I can work in there without getting donked on the head by the bonnet dropping on me, which is great. But look, going by the way those rear struts actually act, when you get to the top, it doesn't throw it up, but it's got enough force. I would say the 450 Newton meters is enough. I think that my motor is just not working correctly. Whether it is twisting, look, I don't know, whether it's twisting irregularly or it's just tripping out early, because I would say it's got a torque limit. So once it gets to a certain amount of torque, it goes, nah, that's too much and doesn't want to burn out. Maybe it's that. Maybe it's just that the motor's old. I mean, this is an 04. It's like it's 19 years old. So maybe that's the case. I will keep looking into that. I do want to fix that, but knowing grounds, it's probably gonna be like a $600 part just because it's like, it's a random crown thing. I don't know. See if we can get some secondhand ones, see if we can fix it. But guys, I reckon that if your struts have failed, like if you're having to pick the actual boot lid up off the, you gotta lift it completely, change the struts. It makes a world of difference. Like literally that is one finger, barely any effort, and it's, it opens up very easily. So I think with either a modification or a change of that motor, I reckon it'll be sweet. But guys, thanks for coming along. Only a 50% win here today. Look, normally I like to give you guys all success, and YouTube, everything works, but sometimes not everything works. So you guys can come along with the journey and we will try and fix that together. If you got some ideas, chuck me in the comments. That'd be great. If you liked it, if you want to subscribe, hang around, hit that too. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys.